So over the past 2 years, I've committed to contributing $7,000 into my Roth IRA. And even though my plan is to retire before age 59, I still believe that there are some reasons why we should all still be maxing it out. All right, so now I want to show you guys a little bit more into my Roth IRA. And as you can see, I have a balance of $17,701 right now. And I just, maybe like 2 days ago, I just ended up depositing $588. And that was literally my last contribution for my 2025 year. So let me see if I can show you guys. Oh, I have to go to the dashboard. But as you can see, my contributions is at 100%. I don't know why that's popping up, but my contributions is at a $7,000. So I literally have $0 left, and I believe like strongly that you guys should contribute your max each and every year, regardless of what your plan is or if you're planning to retire early, because this is something that you want to have later on, regardless of whatever age you are. You know, just imagine when you're 60 years old, right? And you just have this little nest egg just sitting there waiting for you. So the best thing about it is, even though that I ended up depositing my $588, one good thing is that you can kind of use this kind of like another savings account, because a lot of people don't know, whatever you contribute to your Roth IRA, you can withdraw that without any penalty, without any tax, anything that has like any gain. So any money that you make. So like right here, as you can see where my returns are, where it says 3,700. Right, that is my returns. And if I tried to withdraw my gains, then that's when I would get the penalty, and also that's when I would get taxed on it, because with a Roth IRA, you cannot withdraw until age 59 and a half. Yeah, that's really something that I like about Roth IRA, that just because you put your money into it doesn't mean that it's gone and you have to completely wait until age 59. Whatever you contribute, you can literally take it out anytime, right? So if you guys do not have a Roth IRA account, you can use the link below to sign up, or you can either like go on Vanguard, which is what I use right here, vanguard.com, but just sign up for a Roth IRA and you're going to be able to contribute $7,000 each and every year, right? Which is going to be tax-free by the time you retire. So link in the description if you guys want to sign up. And yeah, let's move on into my holdings. So all right guys, so this is currently what I'm holding into my Roth IRA. And as you can see, I have VGT, VOO, SCHG, and SMH, kind of similar to what I have in my original stock portfolio, right? Investment portfolio. And as you can see, this is how much I have unrealized gains, right? So $3,000 is how much I made so far. And these are the percentages of each and every one. So I'm gonna back out so you guys can see right here. And on my account, let me see if I can actually find exactly where it tells me my returns. So I had to go back to the dashboard to see my returns, but as you can see, it's 26 right here. So it's 26% with all of those holdings, and they're all ETFs. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that I'm holding into my Roth IRA. And now I want to talk about the first reason why I think everyone should be investing into a Roth IRA. All right, guys. So the first reason that we actually want to invest into a Roth IRA each and every year is mainly because we want to take advantage of the compounding effect that we get whenever we start as young as we can. So if you're in your 30s or 40s, it's still never too late. I actually never started when I was 18 years old. I actually started investing into my Roth IRA whenever I was 21. And this was mainly due because of two things. The first thing was that I actually didn't know I needed one, because if I was planning on retiring early, right, at age 40 is when I plan to retire. Like, I do not plan on working past age 40. And if I get a Roth IRA, right, you can only let me withdraw my contributions, or not my contributions, sorry, my returns at age 59, right? And the next thing that actually got me was that I actually didn't know too much about a Roth IRA. I always thought it was like an account that you get, like you have to sign up with your job or something like that. So I just didn't know too much about it. I only knew that you could invest $7,000 just from watching videos, right? But I never actually knew that you can go ahead and get your own account and pretty much do this on your own, right? So just imagine your $7,000 that you contribute every single year for 40 years, consistently growing at a 10% rate, right? That's mainly like why we actually want to get started investing. But luckily you're watching this video today and you're actually going to go ahead and get started investing. And if you are investing already, hopefully that you're contributing your $7,000. Now, if you guys like this video and how transparent I am and how I'm showing everything, then please like this video And also don't forget to comment what type of investing platform you use for your Roth IRA. Now, the second thing that I like about a Roth IRA is that everything is tax free. So whenever you want to sell something or you actually end up getting dividends, right, you don't get taxed on it. So you can literally rebalance your portfolio after every year and sell whenever you want and buy whenever you want and literally keep reinvesting your dividends without it being taxed. So just imagine having a dividends portfolio inside your Roth IRA where you cannot get taxed on your dividends until age 59 and a half. Like, is this literally the best dividend strategy? I don't know, you guys tell me, but this is currently just something that I thought of. But yeah, I just like how I was able to rebalance my portfolio early on this year without actually being taxed on the dividends that I'm earning from it. Now, the next thing that I like about Roth IRAs is that your gains are going to be tax free and you're pretty much like paying taxes right now, because if you're like me and you're planning on increasing your income later on, then later on, once you make more money, you won't be able to contribute $7,000 to your Roth IRA. So right now, while you're still starting off and building your wealth, right, you might as well just contribute everything that you can, since it's going to be tax-free at the end of the day. And you won't be able to invest later on, depending on how much you make. Then you might as well take advantage of the tax advantage account. And the last reason that I want you to invest into a Roth IRA is because it's just going to be something that you have for the future, regardless of what happens. And another good way that I heard to think about it is that imagine if you turn 59 and a half, right, or 60, and you just have a pile of cash, right, tax free. I mean, you're not going to complain about it at all. It's literally going to be extra money that you just have on the side, right? It's not going to be part of your main income or anything like that. It's just going to be a nest egg that you just did whenever you were younger, and you just never know exactly what's going to happen in the future. And just imagine, like, if everything goes bad, you still have something else to rely on. Not to mention that you can actually pass your Roth IRA to your kids, right? And they're going to be able to withdraw whenever they want, tax free. And they can, I think they can even possibly add to this. So it's just something that you're just going to have. And there's literally going to be no downsides, because what? Are you going to complain about having tax free growth or money just on the side, right? That you just did whenever you were younger and continue to invest into it? No, I don't think so. That's it for the video. Hopefully you guys continue to invest in your Roth IRA. And if you haven't signed up for it, like I said, the link is in the description if you guys want to sign up. And if you guys actually enjoyed this video, there's going to be a video right here on one habit that actually made me $100,000. And it's something that you guys need to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and I am out.